everyone, it is December 22nd and I think I am ready to make it official. I'm doing Vlogmas this year! I don't have a Christmas sweater. I don't really have anything Christmassy that I can wear. I have a hat somewhere, but we don't have it up here, so I'm wearing this sweater that my friend got me last year for our holiday exchange. It's a turkey, not a chicken. What do you mean? What's there to understand? I got it for my holiday gift last year. But let's open up day 22 of the Tea Haus Advent Calendar. Sencha, yummy. So I'm gonna steep this now. I am so happy to be done with work. So much that I want to do over the holidays in terms of cleaning and tidying and organizing the stuff in the condo. Going to be a busy week, but I'm really looking forward to it. Despite my high spirits, I was looking pretty tired and washed out in that other clip, so I put on a red lipstick so I could look a little more festive for the holidays. I think what I'll do for today's vlog to get the organizing and decluttering and cleaning going is to go through my empties. I have a ton of empties and I was meaning to film the video in November or early December, but it didn't happen because of the daily vlogging. I'll just do the empties vlog style in this video because I don't really have a lot to talk about today. Well, my energy level is pretty high. I don't think I have enough energy to do like a full-scale kitchen declutter and cleaning today. Getting all of the empties out of the condo will be a good little task that I can do today and feel very productive doing it. It smells good. Here is what the Sencha green tea looks like. The other thing I want to do today, besides of course editing this video, is perhaps reading a little bit of the book that I took out from the library yesterday. I took out David and Goliath by Malcolm Gladwell. I think I may have read this book before. Start reading it and see if I recognize any part of it. If I do, it's no biggie. I can just read it again. And it's just gonna be a quiet night at home. And I'm hoping to sleep relatively early tonight to get a nice early start to the day tomorrow, but we'll see. I want to catch up on Vlogmas as well. These are all my empties. There is so much in here. I actually had to start a new bag. I've kind of laid out the products all around me here, and I'm gonna talk about all of them, but in a really casual format. So I'll probably just put you guys here. This is probably, I would say, 3 months worth of products, 3 or 4 months. First of all, I finished one of these giant bottles of the Paul Mitchell Awapuhi shampoo. I use this all the time. You guys have seen it before, so won't go into too much detail there. I also finished this hotel size of the Algotherm shampoo. These are the 2 conditioners that I used up. So this one is the Body Shop Banana Conditioner. I don't use conditioner every day and I do like this one. This one smells very much like banana. I really like that. And then I also finished this one, which is from the Ritz-Carlton in Osaka. I'm also not going to be doing close-ups. This is just going to be a very casual video. A lot of these products you will have seen before. The few that I want to highlight, I'll just talk about them a little more and put a link down below. Finished 2 dry shampoos. This one I've been working on for years and years. I take this with me when I travel. It's by Principessa Beauty. It's the dry shampoo for darker shades, and this was my favorite one until I started using this one. This one is by Cake and it's the Delectable Dry Shampoo and Body Powder. It's a white powder, but I find it blends in very nicely with my hair. This is in vanilla and cream. I purchased a bunch of backups because I think they may be discontinuing this. They were on sale or on clearance on well.ca for like $6 or $7, which is incredible. I finished this product. This is very old. This is by Evolve H and it's the styling cream. This isn't really a must-have for me. I was just basically trying to get through it, but it's great for taming flyaways and just making my hair really nice, soft and silky. So we finished a whole bunch of bar soaps, 3 of them to be exact. We typically get all of our bar soaps soaps from Winners and pick out whatever smells good. And the good thing about all of these soaps is the majority of them, if you're buying a lesser known brand, especially the ones made in Europe, they're cruelty-free. There's a wide selection and each bar soap is around $5.99. This one was on clearance for $4. It's a pretty good deal and they last about a month in our household. Finally finished this Satsuma shower gel from the Body Shop. I really like the Body Shop shower gels, and this is a very nice big size. I'll have to look up on my spreadsheet how long this product lasted, but it was a number of months. We've moved on now to the pink grapefruit scent, which I purchased at the most recent holiday sale, and that one smells fantastic as well. Just really like that pink grapefruit scent. I find it very energizing and it just makes me happy. These two are shower gels from that same company as the conditioner that I mentioned earlier. So these are from the Ritz-Carlton in Osaka. I also finished up this shower gel from a Prada set that my husband had. This has been kicking around for a really long time and we finally used it up. He used a bit of it and then I ended up finishing it as per our typical routine. This is the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. I really like this for shaving and that's basically what I used it all for. It rinses off quite nicely, which is great for a cleansing oil. Used up these two bath powders. They're yuzu scented and they're from Japan, one of the hotels there. I really enjoyed these, but they turned my bath water this yellow color that looked like urine, so that was a little bit off-putting, but the scent was really nice and these were really nice bath salts otherwise. This product I used for my hands and feet at night. This is very old. It's the Sally Hansen Spa Foot Cream. Don't really remember anything about it. It's super old, probably discontinued, so I'm not going to say too much about it. I also finished this product, which is the Satsuma Energizing Body Butter. Are quite rich and creamy and can leave my skin feeling a little bit greasy. They're very moisturizing though, and I do like the scent of most of them, so I enjoyed using this, although I tend to gravitate towards some of their lighter lotions. This product is very old. It's by the brand Pure. This is the Lavender Martini Body Oil. I was very happy that it hadn't gone off, even though I had used it before, and I probably have opened it to sniff it in the past when doing my bathroom declutters and clean out videos. This comes in a spray bottle, so I just basically sprayed the oil into the palm of my hand, rubbed my palms together and worked the oil into my skin, and it left my skin feeling very nice and soft. It's very moisturizing. Of course it's an oil, so it is going to have a little bit of that oily residue, and I would say the amount of oil that was left on my skin was very similar actually to the body butter, so it wasn't too bad. Let's move on to face products. I finished a whole bunch of masks because I've been trying to take more baths and do little relaxation spa days. I used up these Brownies eye gels and I was keeping them in the fridge and I would pull them out from time to time. They're little gels that go on the bottom of the eye here. I probably used these 3 or 4 times before I felt like they had dried out a bit and I ended up tossing them. But this was really nice. I liked these. I also used up this Be Fine single serve warming clay mask. I don't remember too much about it, which I think is pretty good as far as masks go, because clay masks sometimes really burn my face, and I feel like this did not do that, so I liked this one. Used up this Body Shop British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask. I really liked this product. This reminded me of the Fresh Rose mask. Some of you guys may have seen it before or tried it. I felt like this one smelled a little bit nicer and just worked a bit better on my skin. I wasn't too impressed with the Fresh one, if I remember correctly. I used up 3 Masquerade masks. These are some of my favorite sheet masks. This is the Weather Warrior, the Beauty Restore, the All-Nighter. These are quite old, but I still really like them. They were still very moist and had a lot of essence. This is a sheet mask that my friend gave me to try. I used this sheet mask one night when we were in Paris and I really liked it. Lots of essence, very moisturizing. This is the Pure Deep Sea Water Mask. It's fantastic. I finished up so much skincare. This is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camillia Cleansing Oil. You guys may know that I love this product. I've done a review on it. It's my favorite cleansing oil that I've tried so far that is cruelty-free. I haven't repurchased it only because I have so many facial cleansers to get through. The Body Shop Aloe Calming Toner is one of my go-to toners. I use it all the time. There's nothing really to it. It's very light. Doesn't really do much. It's just basically something I spray on to moisturize my skin immediately after washing. Also by the Body Shop, I finished up this Vitamin E Sink In Moisture Sleeping Mask. This product was okay. It did a great job at keeping my skin very moisturized throughout the night. However, it is quite thick and creamy, so you have to apply it right before going to bed. Otherwise, you do feel like there's something on your face, and it can feel at times uncomfortable if you're still awake and doing stuff. I finished so many products by The Ordinary. This isn't even all of it. The first is that serum that I was telling you guys about in a previous vlog. Again, I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'll just do a close-up very quickly of this one. That's the one that I had read about that's kind of like a skin numbing agent, but I really like it. I find it has kind of helped my fine lines. Don't know if it's my imagination, but when I look back at some of my vlogs, especially when I was using that Bare Minerals powder foundation, you could really see the lines and the aging on my face, and I feel like that has improved. I also finished up these two products. This here is the Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. I enjoyed this product, seemed to work well with my skin, and the Matrixyl 10% plus Hyaluronic Acid, which I really like. Also by The Ordinary, I finished the 100% cold pressed virgin marula oil, and this is probably my favorite oil from The Ordinary. I just really like it. It works well with my skin. It's light, it absorbs quickly, yet it's heavy enough to provide quite a bit of moisture, so I like that a lot. Last product from The Ordinary is the Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Hyaluronic Acid. It comes in a bigger tube now, so I may purchase that down the road. This one is 30 milliliters, and I think it comes in a 100 milliliters now. These two are facial blotting papers. This one here is from my girlfriend, the same girlfriend who got me this sweater. So she gave this to me during our holiday exchange that was advent calendar themed. It was just so much fun because we had set up a time to open our gifts, and we would text each other every night as we were opening the gifts. It was just a blast. So I finally finished these. These are from the Face Shop. These are pretty much the same as the Clean and Clear blue blotting papers, the ones that have like a plasticky feel to them. These are Hello Kitty blotting papers that I purchased from Daiso. I looked for similar ones at Daiso this time around, but I couldn't manage to find them. They had changed their inventory up quite a bit. I didn't find blotting papers that I liked quite as much. I wish I had stocked up on more of these. Next, we're gonna move on to little makeup bits. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. This is in 3.5. This was a better match for my skin. I've used the shade 3.0 in the past. I still really like this, but I tend to mix this with other products because it's super runny. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. A little of it goes a very long way. I tend to mix it with my foundations and BB creams. It took me a really long time to get through this little tube. This mascara is not done, but it's pretty much all dried out. I only used it maybe 2 times. I must have opened it in the past and caused it to dry out. This is by Cargo, and it's the Lash Activator. Can't really comment on it because I didn't really use it. I finished a whole bunch of lip products. These two are Jack Black lip balms. One is in lemon and chamomile, and the other one is in mango and mandarin. I really like these lip balms. They have SPF 25, although these are really old, so perhaps the SPF had expired. I also finished this Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy. This is a little mini of the lip balm. I didn't actually finish it all because part of it broke off and fell on the ground, so I just tossed that piece. I like this product, but the Fresh lip balms actually don't really do anything for my lips, I find. The texture is really nice, they smell really good, but there are other products that are more moisturizing. This product I really liked. This is Pretty Vulgar, I believe it's called, and it's the Stick to the Story Tinted Lip Balm. It's this really pretty pink color. I don't know if I would repurchase this. I really like the It Cosmetics one, so maybe I'll stick with that one. I finished a big Dr. Bronner's soap. This is in the almond scent, but it's a concentrated soap, so you're supposed to mix it with water when you use it. I find that makes the scent pretty much barely detectable. I also wanted to show this. This is by 7th Generation, and this is our new favorite dishwashing liquid. We've gone through many bottles of this, and I don't think I've ever showed it in any of my empties or any of my vlogs. We no longer use the Method products, even though we still do use the soap pumps in our place. We just fill it with the Dr. Bronner's mixture, and we also fill our Method dish soap pump with this product. We buy pretty much any scent, but lately we've been sticking with the Free and Clear one, which is unscented. This one here is the Clementine Zest and Lemongrass. I've been using this product every night before going to bed. Maybe you might have noticed in my Way of Life journal, I had one habit called Apply Topical Magnesium, and this is the topical magnesium that I've been applying. This is by Activation Products, and it's the Magnesium Infusion. What I do is I spray a little bit in the palm of my hands, and I put it in my armpits, sometimes under the boob area. I put it on my lower back, sometimes on the back of my neck, and sometimes under the knees. I read a lot about it, and I'm not going to be able to remember all of the research that I read. There are mixed reviews about whether topical magnesium is really absorbed by the body, but I'm not really a huge fan of supplements, so I don't want to be taking magnesium pills. My husband does take those, but I just prefer the topical method. This is the standard tooth stuff I've been using. These are the Life brand dental flossers in original, so they have no flavor to them. My favorite ones, I go through tons of these, so I finished 2 packs. And I also finished this Eco-Dent ExtraBrite baking soda tooth powder, my favorite way of brushing my teeth. The last items that I finished are fragrances, and they're both by Atelier Cologne. This one here is a little sample. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of this, so I will put it somewhere in this video. The ones with stoppers I tend to use in the bath, so I'll draw a hot bath, I'll put in the Epsom salts, and then I'll just put a little bit of fragrance in there. I am so proud to be done this. This is 200 milliliters of the Trèfle Pure. This is a fragrance I purchased the first time hubby and I went to Paris together, and I love this scent so much. This lasted a very long time, and I loved it while I had it, but I'm ready to move on to something else now. So that is it for my empties. Cheers! I like this one too. I don't taste any bitterness.
This is what?
Sencha.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes with green tea, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, sometimes I taste like a fishy flavor. Do you ever taste that? I googled it, and it is a thing, but I don't think everyone tastes that, so my husband's never made that association. But not with this one. This one is really nice. I like it. It's well balanced, not bitter, not fishy. Okay, dinner time. Go to bed.
Lung bar.
Yay!
Lung bar off-centered.
Got it! Mmm. Want a bite? Yes. Mmm. My picked up Truffle to cut his nails. Truffle eats pretty much only romaine lettuce, and a couple of people have texted me today to warn me about the E. coli that they've been finding in the romaine lettuce, and try getting him some dandelions. Maybe some green leaf lettuce. Sometimes he'll eat the green leaf. It's not his favorite though. It's not your favorite. Oh, sweet boy. Okay, let's cut your nails. Truffle! He was such a good boy with his nail trim. We gave him a little piece of papaya as his reward. Oh, Blinky Blink. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. It is still early in the evening, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here because I have a ton of footage from the Empties segment. I am super excited because hubby got his new passport today. We had actually planned to head over across the border to Niagara Falls, New York, to pick up a couple of parcels that my hubby has sitting at our US mailbox for 2 years. He hadn't told me about them, so I didn't plan any trips across the border, and he just let me know about them maybe a month ago. Thankfully, they were able to help us out and find the parcels, so we are heading across the border tomorrow. It was touch and go for a bit because hubby renewed his passport last week, actually last Friday, and the standard turnaround time is 10 business days. And it hadn't crossed either of our minds that we had planned this little road trip. He doesn't have the enhanced driver's license, so we do need the passport to get across the border. I remember when I had my passport renewed, it only took a few days. It didn't take the full time whatsoever, and I was surprised by the quick turnaround time, and we were pleasantly surprised again. Very happy with the service at the passport office. This means we can do our little road trip and run our errand finally, so I'm very, very happy about that. I'm gonna start planning it a little bit, see what else we can get up to while we're across the border. We're not gonna be bringing Lulu. Of course, Truffle's gonna be staying home, and we're only gonna be away from the condo for a maximum of 8 hours because that's what Lulu's accustomed to. So I wanna plan it out as I wanna make sure we hit all of the places we wanna go to. I will be back tomorrow with another video. Happy Vlogmas, and I will see you very soon for day 23. Bye.